They're going to go chest to the ground, says the man behind the wheel, so they aren't caught by the cameras and sensors. He's what's known as a coyote, charging $2,000 for each successful crossing. Hide right now, he yells at his customers. The other guide is coming to take you. I'm going back for another trip. Moving people and drugs north is a billion-dollar-a-year business in this part of Mexico, and the multi-billion-dollar effort to stop it is becoming more evident in Arizona every day.
How often do you see them go by?
Frequently.
Yeah.
Roger Beal says the new high-tech surveillance tower and highway checkpoints make him feel like he's living in a militarized zone. Even though his town of Aravaca is 12 miles north of the border.
Without legislation, nothing's going to stop these people.
While some try to crawl past the legal entry port, others try to blend in with the crowd, using every imaginable form of ID.
All of these documents over here are either counterfeit, they're altered, or they're fantasy documents. I can get you a lovely United States of America identification card.
Which doesn't exist.
If smugglers can't get through this port, they then try to go under it. A few months ago, one misguided tunnel digger surfaced a few feet shy of this checkpoint.
And as soon as they broke through, they realized that that wasn't going to work. With the successes we're having right here, we're driving them underground.
Literally right beneath your feet.
Exactly.
Dinner time, and traffic at the Nogales Detention Center is slow but steady. This is the second time Luis has been caught. He's hoping to work in the fields of California in order to feed his 5 kids.
Cinco niños.
Did you ever consider that you could die in the desert?
Yes, it was really tough, he tells me, but it was a risk I was willing to take because there's no work where I live.
And off right into the sun, just what I always like to do. Yeah.
Dusk. Border Patrol choppers take off from Tucson and head south for the night shift.
Right there under the tree, Sam.
Between arrests, a flash of white down in the blackness. That is the border. No fence, just a stone marker.
If you put a fence up, they'll just use a step ladder or something on the south side to climb over it.
We know a wall is basically not going to stop them. What we're looking at with a fence or a wall, we're looking to slow them down or deter them where they
1 a.m. Border Patrolman Mike Scioli and Rich Barella roll through the streets of Nogales. On the Arizona side, this is a town of 60,000, but just over that wall are another 400,000 living below the poverty level.
Our scope trucks just called out a group of 10 just coming north from the border on the east side.
They spend 3 hours hunting the scrub brush just west of town, guided all the while by agents scanning the terrain with heat vision cameras like this one. As they close in, the group is nabbed by another patrol. If there are criminals, they will be held. But 90% of the people captured in this sector, 340,000 last year, are fingerprinted, driven back to the border, and released. And for many, a new day means another try. Bill Weir, ABC News, Nogales, Arizona.
And you can see the other reports from our special series, The Real 24, online at abcnews.com.